time for the Ericaism of the day. I'm sure we all love our kids, don't we? You love your kids. I love my kids. The kids try to control everything, everything. What you eat, what you listen to, what you watch, even the temperament and the spirit in your house. That is not the child's job. Whose house is it? It's your house, ain't it? So make sure that you are regulating the spirit in your house. Here's why. So the scripture in Psalms 16:11 says, you make known to me the path of life. In your presence, there's fullness of joy, and at your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Make sure the presence of God is welcome in your house. To combat some of what we have to deal with because we're all at home with our kids, make sure you are combating that with prayer, with meditation, with gospel music. Sometimes just put on gospel music, classical music, just to shift the atmosphere. I told my kids yesterday, we're not watching Disney Channel and Nickelodeon all day. It's a grown-up house, so sometimes we're going to watch grown stuff and y'all going to sit here and be quiet. Don't you subject yourself to just watching Baby Shark do all day long and you want to listen to something else. It's not their house. They're not the boss, right? We also know that when the evil spirit came to Saul, and the scripture says, so it came about whenever the evil spirit from God came to Saul, David would take the harp and play it with his hand, and Saul would be refreshed and be well, and the evil spirit would depart from him, especially if you got big kids and they fighting, or little kids and they fighting, fussing. She took put that down. Y'all know how it goes if you got kids. Listen, but I remember growing up, I had 7 siblings. I don't remember us running the house at all. I knew when Thomasina Atkins said something. Baby, we listened. We didn't play no games. And I know it's a different day and, there are emotions and we got to let them do. We got to, listen, I'm a real mama. And I don't want to just say black mama like other mamas don't put their foot down. But listen, mamas and daddies, make sure you are regulating the emotions and the spirit and the energy in your house. Now you don't want to just fuss all day. It has to be a loving environment, but they have to know that we can't play and we're not the boss. I literally hemmed my 2 little ones up. I said, what you pay for? You going to waste everything that mommy and daddy do? We work hard and you going to leave your shorts in the floor? This how much you care about me? Listen, I was way too dramatic. I gave them all the mama guilt in the world. I poured it on thick. But listen, I'm not just going to fuss and say, y'all they don't never get up. And then pick it up for them and then expect them to actually learn to pick it up. I'm not going to fuss at them about turning something off. I'm going to turn the right thing on, tell them why, explain what the enemy is trying to do to their little minds and thoughts. Because it's my house, not their house. These kids, I just need to get out of here to get some peace. No, it's going to be peace in the house with me in it and y'all in it. Y'all going to sit down and be quiet. Let's regulate our houses, mamas and daddies. Don't let your kids do anything. Don't let them watch everything. Don't let them be filled with foolishness. You watching stuff with adult subjects. What is it doing to their little thoughts and their little minds? Be careful what your kids are ingesting, what they're taking in. Make sure you're teaching them to pray. Make sure you're giving them a moment to just sit and be quiet and to think about what you love. What do you want to change? What do you want to thank God about? What are you grateful for? Right? I wish I would have a kid running around my house saying, I hate this house. Well, get out then. I'm sorry that's extreme for some of you sensitive parents, but I literally will put you on the porch. Sit here and enjoy what you bought. How about that? I love y'all. Whose house is it? That's the question. Whose house is it? It's God's house. And so we're going to serve God. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Let's get up mornings, y'all.